Guys, it's Night Fear, and I am here to do my TBR for New Yearsathon, which started yesterday. Yes, I know I'm late. This goes from January 1st to the 7th, and this is hosted by a Court of Books and Love, and I will link her video down below, her announcement video for this readathon. There are 6 challenges, but a couple of them are different kinds of challenges, and I'm reading 3 books for this readathon. So let's go ahead and get into this. The first challenge is to read a 5-star prediction, and I chose to read The Titan's Curse by Rick Riordan, and this is the 3rd book in the Percy Jackson series, and this is if you don't know what Percy Jackson is, it's about a boy who finds out he is half god, half human, and everything that goes along with all of that. So I can't really say anything about this book because it is the 3rd book and I don't want to have any spoilers, but I am enjoying these books so far, and so I do own all of the Percy Jackson books, so I am going to finish this series very, very soon. I am determined to finish it soon because kind of hanging out in the middle of a series isn't a good idea. So, but that's the first one. The next challenge is to read a book you meant to read in 2018, and this one is easy. That is Now I Rise by Kiersten White. This is the 2nd book. I don't know what the series or what this series is called. I don't remember. The first one is And I Darken, but I don't know if that's necessarily the name of the series itself. But anyway, this is the 2nd book, and it continues with Lotta and Radu, and I can't really say much about this book either, but it is a retelling of Dracula the Impaler and having a female as Dracula. So, but this book is more, the first book was more of kind of an introduction to them. There you see them as children, and I did start this just a few minutes ago, so I'm like, wow, you can't even see that. All right, well, I'm this far in. There's my bookmark right there, so you can tell I just started. I'm like 20 pages in, I think, and this is them as adults, so they're not kids anymore in this one, and it's obviously happening, a little while after the first book. So I'm excited to get into this and to read this. And this actually could be a 5-star prediction too, because Kiersten White's books I have read, like I said, And I Darken, and I read the Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein and loved them both. So I'm excited to read that one. And I definitely was wanting to read that one in 2018, but just didn't get it done. The 3rd one is to choose the 12th, 19th, 20th, and 39th book on your shelf and select one. I didn't do that because my shelves are because I have some over there, I have some over there, I have some over there, and then I have a bookshelf over there. So it's just all kind of so I'm not doing that one. The next one is read a book that's being adapted in 2019. So I'm going to read Artemis Fowl by Ian Colfer. And this is the 1st book in the Artemis Fowl series. I'm actually reading this for a read-along that we're reading 1 book a month. I'm actually doing a couple of 3 read-alongs this month, but this is one of them, and it's not too long of a book. So this is a pretty good one for a week-long readathon. So I decided I'd read this. And this one is about a kid that's a crook, I think. I don't know a lot about this. I know it's a popular series, and I've had it, I've seen it a lot, and for several years, been wanting to read it, just never picked it up. And so this read-along is going to, encourage me to read the series, and I thought this one would be perfect because this is being adapted into a movie. I think in the mid-year, I believe, is when it's coming out. But I did see a trailer for it just recently, so I don't know. It looks interesting, so we'll see. I don't know. I might not like it because I usually don't like crime type novels, but I mean, it is a kids, I think, juvenile, so it's middle grade. But I'm liking some of the middle grade series. So, because I'm liking the How to Train a Dragon. I love the Ranger's Apprentice series. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then the next couple challenges, the fifth one is to choose a reading resolution from one of the hosts, and she listed 3, because there's other hosts besides A Court of Books and Love, but she's the one that I watch. So the first one is to read a chapter a night, which is easy because I already usually do that. And then the second one is to read a classic. I'm obviously not doing that one. And 3 is to multitask every day while listening to an audiobook, and I'm not doing that one either. So for that one, I'm going to read a chapter a night, which is easy, because I like to read at night when everybody goes to bed, because if not, then I get interrupted 1,000 times. And yeah, if you're a mom and try to read during the day when your kids and partner, husband, fiance, wife, whatever, when they are up and, active in the house, you know how that goes. The last one is to complete at least 2 of the challenges. So if I read 3 of these books, plus read a chapter a night in a book, I've obviously completed 4 challenges. So I think I'm pretty good. But anyway, guys, let me know if you're participating in the New Yearsathon, and let me know if you've read any of these books, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to remember to be kind to everyone. And yeah, see you later.